Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Looking to throw. It's Stone. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's got his man open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ponies. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Making people miss. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And then first down, right back to the running game. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
And now that is a running back's train. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
He made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, I love this call here by going with the jet sweep. Get the ball in the hands of an outstanding playmaker. He gets around the edge and gets into space with that kind of speed. He's dangerous.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Handoff heading left. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 14, SMU 7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Stone. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He slings this one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down inside their own 40. Looking to throw yet again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw, and he'll lost it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. For what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Pickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Runs through the defender. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
You just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the Mustangs pick up enough for a first down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, SMU.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Jukes to get past a man. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Yellow Jackets looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking downfield, it's King. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Spins away from defenders. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job at getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this deep to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Scanning the field. It's Stone. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Now the important point after attempt. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fighting off the defender. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback in this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Back to throw. It's King. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Oh, he tosses it back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And this one down about the 10.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 35, SMU 14.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Stone. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So,
will he score here? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Receiver makes the catch. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. To the air, it's Stone. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Looking to throw it again. A short completion of the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Caught quickly. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Dropping back, it's Stone. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So it start the 25. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. And the SFU offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Defense is coming after him. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll drop back here on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? The 30, inside the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Pressure is coming. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Receiver makes the grab. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
To throw, it's Stone. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down. And he drops back in the gun. He makes the grab. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. And the loss there puts them in a big hole at 2nd and long. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Now a late timeout is taken, 6 seconds showing on the clock. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Oh, what a move. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.